Now, from food, we go to fashion. And Jasna is a speculative designer who aims to create emotionally intelligent clothing. She believes that we all have the right to be happy and explores how fashion can help to achieve that. Her innovative garments are the result of different technologies and can help us to better understand ourselves and others. I'm really excited that she's here to tell her story, and she also has brought some dresses so we can see for ourselves what the future of fashion may look like.
Thank you, Nadine. In my vision of the future, we all wear this one garment, just like these guys. I imagine a garment which adapts itself after you drop the kids to school, and then another time when you go for cocktails in the newest speakeasy in town. I believe in a nearby future where fashion is an extension of yourselves, where garments are made from smart textiles that can change form, color, textures, and that are adapting to your unique needs and identity. Garments embedded with sensors that will deliver real-time feedback on yourself and the world around you. Actually, in fact, fashion can offer unique and personalized experiences to all, augmenting us and enabling communication on previously unknown levels. How great would it be if you would know exactly when your partner is feeling sad and could use a hug? Or when someone feels inspired and just wants to be by themselves to focus. It's in those occasions where words just aren't enough. When we want to express ourselves, but we don't know really how to. When we want others to understand what we feel without necessarily saying it out loud. Instead of sending emojis, words, and pictures, what if we could visualize emotions, simulate them, or even transfer them? The real question is, what if our garments become emotional intelligent? And I learned this throughout my career, to learn to my emotions in a hard way. I was a person saying yes to most of the projects and the opportunities, and when people required certain things of me, I had a hard time saying no and refusing them. Well, I thought to get ahead in life and business, well, you need a lot of friends and a lot of projects, and eventually this will lead to success and happiness. In reality, I was not happy at all. I wasn't enjoying my work and my passion anymore. I lost overview, and the big to-do list was draining my energy. My personal love life was going nowhere. Can you imagine the stress? Well, my mind had set a fixed idea of how to achieve success and happiness, but I pushed away my feelings. And ignoring my emotions led to an extreme situation. I couldn't bear it anymore. And one night, my body collapsed because I ignored all the signs. And this life experience is one of the main reasons I create emotional, intelligent fashion. I want to help people to identify their emotions and to learn to work with them in a very positive and healthy way. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to discover this future? Yes? Okay. Let's call Jens and Kika to the stage. This is exaltation. It's a brain interactive garment using EEG technology that is capturing the brainwaves in real time and sending it to the interactive collar. Now, here you receive real-time neurofeedback through the movement of the collar. For example, when Jens is feeling uncomfortable, the collar moves up, and it forms a cocoon around him. So he is forced to first come back to himself before he interacts with the other world. So what can we see right now? Well, I see that the collar is moving a little bit up, a little bit down. Well, imagine yourself standing here on stage. I can tell you, it's quite difficult to be completely calm. And at the same time, a model is using positive stress to perform. So this real-time neurofeedback, it really teaches you your inner state of relaxation or stress, and it makes it possible to directly interact with it. Thank you, Jens. I present you Bright. Bright is a brain visualizer, and each color is connected to a certain brainwave. Now, not only the colors are interesting to analyze, but so are the animations. And this dress reveals when somebody is feeling shy, relaxed, excited, or concentrated. For example, the dress is flickering and flashing when somebody is excited, like our body language. Or when the wearer is feeling shy, the dress seems to blush. Let's have a look what Kika is feeling right now. Well, you just saw these lights walking. That means that she is focused. Are you focused, Kika? Yes. She was probably listening very carefully to what I was explaining, and this triggers the reaction that we can see right now, right here. Thank you so much, Kika. Let's give them an applause for their boldness. And at the Jasna Rock Lab, we are working together with experts, institutions, institutes, and also technology companies to discover how we can use data and technology to improve our emotional intelligence. Now, research has shown that when we understand and see ourselves clearly, we are more confident. We are more creative. We make sounder decisions. We build stronger relationships, and we communicate more effectively. So, high emotional self-awareness makes us simply more successful and a happy human being. Therefore, emotional intelligence is considered to be the skill of the future. I started my research in 2016 because I was intrigued and I really wanted to find out more. My first questions: what are emotions actually? Where can they be found? Maybe in the brain? Or could they be found in the heart? Or perhaps during my big toe? No, just kidding. I mean, anyhow, I wanted to find out what is happening inside of our bodies and why do they have such a big impact on our lives. No experts could tell me exactly where emotions originate from. But what I did find out was where emotions can be felt in the body. Now, the most mind-blowing insight I gained was when a person is able to consciously feel his or her emotions at that exact moment, there is an interconnectedness created between the brain and the heart. And that is when you can start to fully understand and process your emotions. And this new science and discovery is called the brain-heart coherence. The biggest scientific breakthrough was made by Dr. Armour, and he discovered that there are more than 40,000 neurons around our heart, similar to our brain. Now, when the brain and the heart go in this connection, these neurons instantly exchange information through electrical waves. Then you are in the brain-heart coherency, and in this coherent state, all your cell functions improve. You have more energy, your brain capacity increases, and you experience much more positive emotions. So, summarized, what I found out is the more you maintain this connection, the more happiness you experience, and the more you can unlock your potential as a human being at every level. With all of this amazing information and all these discoveries, I thought, wow, what if I could build a smart garment that is based on all this newly gained knowledge? And this inspired me to build Reconnect. Reconnect is the first garment in the world that can identify and respond to your emotional state. Reconnect is using voice as an interface and creates a direct feedback loop system. The feedback loop is given visually and haptically. Haptically means everything you can feel. And it's given by an interactive color underneath the 3D printed garment. Reconnect is programmed to identify and respond towards 5 emotional states: happy, sad, anger, calm, and neutral. I'm going to give you some examples. As you can see over here, when you are feeling angry, the color blows up around your neck. It's avoiding you to say things you'll regret later on. And it's really pinking red to notify the other person, it's been enough. Hey, look out, I'm going to explode. Well, Reconnect can teach you another thing, a little trick. Reconnect is designed to breathe with you. We mimic human behavior. The inflatables located on your chest, they can inhale and exhale on a very slow pace. So this function stimulates you to breathe slower again and to calm down. So, as you know, conscious breathing is a powerful technique to calm down, but also to establish this brain-heart coherency, and we're going to practice it today later on. That said, it's time to go back to space. To me personally, the space industry is exceptionally inspiring, as I'm sure it's for many of you as well. Thinking of something larger than ourselves, something larger than humanity, but at the same time, humanity at its best, showing its most imaginative, beautiful spirits. And garments becoming a living organism on their own, an extension of our bodies, and they start a new human way of communicating. They reshape our responses to our innermost feelings. It is my personal dream to go to space wearing an emotional intelligent garment. I would love to capture my emotional experience of traveling through space and share it with the world, combining two of my greatest passions. With sharing my story, I really hoped I inspired you to explore more about your emotional intelligence and use your emotions to guide you in this very beautiful pioneering journey. Thank you so much.